What's going on, everybody? So today's motovlog is brought to you by the letters TMI. So there's something kind of weird about me. I don't think I'm the only one like this, but basically, I don't know how to word it. I'm like public poop shy. It's really just a miserable experience if I have to poop in public. I'm not talking about like dropping my pants and shitting in the middle of the mall. I'm talking about, like, you know, having to use a public restroom. And I try to avoid it at all costs. And it's not because I am afraid of germs or something. It's just this weird, like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm just extremely uncomfortable doing it. If I go into the bathroom and anybody else is in there, a lot of times I'll just be like, I'll hold it, and I leave. Because if somebody else is actually in the bathroom, it could be a huge bathroom with like 5 stalls, but if somebody else is in there, it's like I can't poop. And it's not that I'm embarrassed, like, uh-oh, they're gonna know I'm pooping. I don't care if they know I'm pooping. I know they know I'm pooping. But it's like some kind of weird, I don't know, it's like an anxiety. It just kind of locks me up. Nothing's happening. Doesn't matter how bad it needs to. Nothing's coming out. And it's not just public bathrooms. There are I have a lot of weird quirks about pooping. And I know this one a lot of people share. I'm not the only one that, but I can't poop on a cushy toilet seat. Like, forget it. It's horrible. It's like I feel like I'm pooping on the couch. I sit down and just nothing's coming out. Man, it just kind of sucks. I don't understand why anybody even has padded toilet seats. Like, what the hell is with that? Who thinks that is comfortable? That's disgusting. It's like I'm sitting on the corner of my bed squeezing out a loaf. It's horrible. I do think that I don't know, maybe that was a thing from the 70s that it got popular, because I noticed as time goes on, you run into that horrible contraption known as a padded toilet seat with, you know, less frequency. What the hell is that? That was an exit lane before. What's up with that? Anyway, but then also, you know, if I go into a public restroom, I have to have the handicap stall because I need the room. And it's not just like, oh, it's a luxurious big place to poop. It's, for some reason, the larger space lowers my anxiety level about pooping. And like I said, it's not some like weird thing like I'm not afraid of germs. You know, I take a paper towel or something, scrub the seat down real good. So it's not that I am worried about putting my ass where untold numbers of strangers' asses have sat. It's nothing like that. It's not that I'm worried, uh-oh, somebody might know he's pooping. Who cares? As the book says, everybody poops. But I gotta have that handicap stall. And one of the worst things is if I'm in there and I'm about to start pooping, things are going well, and somebody comes in. First off, if there's multiple stalls, why the hell does the person always sit in the stall next to you? Why? You don't do that with a urinal. What kind of a savage goes and sits? This is polite society. We don't use the urinal next to each other. That's simple urinal etiquette. You use the farthest one possible from the next person. So why would you think to use the, you know, I don't need the, what are we, buddies? We're gonna crap together, separated by 1 inch of stamped steel that has, you know, phone numbers, and it invariably has a dick carved into it. There's always dick. Why do people always draw dicks on the stall walls? Well, alright, I can't come down on that too much because I tend to draw dicks on shit too. I never grew past that. Actually, one of the other roller derby refs left her notebook that, you know, you write the penalties and stuff on, left it laying, and went to the restroom at roller derby. And I picked up her notepad and I flipped through random pages far back in her notepad so she would come up on it later, and just drew big veiny dicks. I drew one with legs that was running really fast, so it was like a dick on the move, and put lines behind it to indicate that it was running quickly. It was like a high-speed dick. But so another problem I have, this is one of the awful things about public toilets, is the toilet paper it's like weird and glossy. It's not that it's thin, like it's gonna rip, you're gonna have a poke through, but it's like, because it's really tough, so it's glossy. It doesn't so much absorb and wipe, it kind of just pushes like it's squeegeeing the crap off your asshole. It's terrible. You end up just moving the crap around all over the vicinity of your anus. Just like, it's like you're spackling the shit on to your ass cheeks. It's horrible. So you have to use like a ton of it, and it's this wide. Why is what's just the toilet paper this wide? How much more would it cost them to have toilet paper that's this wide? What's up with that? It's just, I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot more to say on it. It's a weird anxiety I was talking about with my wife, and she was just looking at me like I was a maniac. Like, you know, she's like, if I have to poop, I just go poop. I'm like, man, if it's in public, it's just a traumatic experience for me. I will go out of my way to use a restroom that is in the corner of a building just to lessen the chances of someone else coming in. And if I'm already midstream, if someone comes in to use urinal, it's like, lock it up. Everybody cease and desist what you're doing until that person leaves. And the worst is, like, you hear the person wash their hands and they're about to leave, that sound of them getting the paper towel, and you're like, ah, good, I'm gonna be able to finish what I'm doing. And then somebody else comes in, you're just like, motherfucker. And the worst part is if someone is talking. Oh God, no, if they talk to me, no, I don't want to talk to you when I'm pooping. Talk to me after. I don't care how your day is going. Any question you have for me, it can wait until I'm done pooping. I don't know. Like I said, I don't got a whole lot else to say on it. Hopefully this doesn't disgust too many of you too badly. What can I say? Like I said, this vlog was brought to you by the letters TMI. If you thought it was funny, throw me a like. If you can't poop in public, throw it a like. Look at this guy. Toyota. This is sport. I bet it's a CrossFit guy. It is. It's CrossFit. Of course it's CrossFit. Look, the stickers are on crooked because CrossFitters don't care about form. Rules 1 and 2 of CrossFit. You never shut the fuck up about CrossFit. Alright, I'm outie. Talk to everybody later.